Good morning. It's Friday. Let me try that again. I'm not sure if this all caught. It's Friday. Good morning. July 21st, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the advanced sets this morning, sets 10 through 18. And yes, we're going to work through all of them. As I've been doing, I'll take a little bit of a break between each one just to introduce the movement and to give myself a chance to look at my notes. And then we'll practice. Let's get started. Yes, making adjustments over here to my notes. Because I need to use them, right? And I'm willing to point out that I am using them because I want to encourage anybody who is watching to make your own notes. It's not that you're trying necessarily to replicate everything I say. It's that as you think about what you're doing, as you think about how you're moving, you think through it for yourself. Okay? So let's start. I want to do my basic stretch this morning. So we start with feet about shoulder width apart. Bend the knees a little bit. Drop the shoulders. Wiggle fingers. Open the arms. Pull up through the crown of the head. Hand circle to the front. Back around to both sides. Up along center line. Reach out. Bend the knees. As you reach out, pull up and under through the lower ab. So pull up and pull up from underneath your ribs. And stretch up, elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, and return to your sides. Okay, as you go forward, this area, pull up and under. So from under the ribs, you get behind your ribs are out here, get behind the ribs, pull up. It's physiology and a little bit of physics. As you pull up, what happens is you open the waist. When you open the waist, it's easier for you to extend over because your hips are also more open. Set 10 from Wudang Qigong, shaking the tail feathers. Up and down, turn. What I was just talking about, this pull up, open the waist so that it can move, do that. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, pull up through the crown of the head. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Breathe in, arms circle. Turn to the left, open the waist. Press down. Turn to the other side. Come center. Circle. And turn. Left hand to the inside, turn to the left. Left hand extends. Center. Turn to the left, press down. Come center. Right hand to the inside, right hand extends. Center. use the breath, use the legs, turn the waist. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Relax through the back, relax through the waist. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down on both sides, pull up the crown of the head, breathe out. Lower the heels and breathe in, relax, just stay there. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. White 8 presents fruit. Pay attention to the connection through the body. It's not from here to there. It's from here through the body. As we extend, keep that connection as we return. So shift, extend, return, center, shift, right? Hands are here. This is offering the peach. These are the peaches of heaven. And we get to eat the peach because we get it back. So, offering the peach, eating the peach. Pay attention to keeping that connection through the entire body. Everything comes from and returns to the lower dantian. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Relax through the body. And breathe in. Breathe out. Shift to the right. Open left. Extend. Return to center. Sink. Shift. Extend. Return to center. And sink. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Extend the breath as you extend the hands. Return the breath as you return. Two more. Don't forget to use your legs. Last time. Breathe in again, palms up. Press down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Red Phoenix flies into the sun. Up, center, down, right hand goes to the inside, right hand up, left hand out. And if my leg will cooperate, it's supposed to go up. All right, so as we change from side to side, pay attention to centering, pay attention to keeping tension, and another way to say it, pull your foot in, okay? The knee goes up, pull the foot in. It will help you keep your balance. If you let your foot wobble, it's much harder to stay in place. Pay attention to bringing the leg up. You bring the knee up, okay? You don't want to do, we're not doing funny things with feet out here. You bring the knee up, okay? Extend upward. Move your center up as you go up. Don't leave it, if we're here and I want to go up, I need to raise that elevator just a little bit. Pay attention to that. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Relax through the upper body. Relax through the hips. Find your center. Breathe in. Palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Sink a little bit. Breathe in. Left hand to the inside. Cross at the chest. And down. Left hand up. Center. Right hand goes to the inside. Right hand up. Yeah, it's a little wobbly. Pay attention. Breathe. Use the upward extension to help take your body up. Suspend over the leg, not on it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Center. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Relax for a second. We have a a couple of things that I'm going to go back to this on, but not today. We're going to stir the grass to seek the snake. All right. Start here. 1, 2, 3, and down. As we turn, again, pay attention to the waist. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to turn to the left. Right hand tucks under. This kind of position, not this, not something, this, no, it's here, right? This hand goes this way, and this hand goes this way. Here. Turn. Extend. This hand comes around, this hand turns over. Both of them go together. 1. Left hand comes under, 2. Right hand under, 3. Both hands turn over. Stirring the grass to seek the snake, right? Pay attention that you keep centered as you extend so that you don't extend too far in either direction. You need to be able to come back to center. Feet together, stand straight, pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the breath, relax the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left, right, left, right, open, center. Turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, and open. Use the waist. Don't wave the arms. Turn the waist. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Relax through the back. Use the breath. Two more. Pull up through the waist. Last time. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Paying attention to the waist as we turn. And I call that out while we're doing this. Neither this nor white snake sticks out its tongue are driven by the arms. All comes from here. It's the waist. This isn't happening. This is what happens right here. Looks like a whole lot more because this is moving. Okay? Know this. Use this. Okay? Dragon and tiger join together. Pay attention to, again, to centering. Pay attention also to, as you return, keeping your leg well supported. So keep that returning leg, make sure that it's well supported. Make sure that your supporting leg is well placed. If you go too far over or too not far enough so that you're not truly centered, you will feel it most often in your hip. But I get my knee and my ankle frequently. Pay attention to keeping your foot well placed on the floor. Dragon and tiger join together. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Relax through the legs, bend the knees a little bit. Open the back, pull up through the midsection in the front, open the waist. Breathe in, and breathe out. Sink, relax, pull up, shift left, extend right, pull it in, and center. Shift right, extend left, pull it in, and center. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax through the body. Keep the breath calm and centered. Connect the breath through the movement. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, palms up. Press down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in, one more time, and breathe out. Relax for a second. All right, as we connect the breath more closely with the movement, it's easier to drive that movement. Okay, and we want to pay attention to that driving thing. Coiling Snake. On Wednesday last, I talked about a little bit the difference between what we do in Wudang's 3 basic methods for Coiling Snake compared to what we're doing with Wudang Qigong Coiling Snake. Little bit of difference at the end as we have a step in our 3 methods that we don't have in Qigong, right? Wudang's 3 basic methods, Coiling Snake. Wudang Qigong, Coiling Snake. Right? It's better if it's better if I'm in better balance. Right? And I'm going to show that again in a minute, but my point was to pay attention to the difference between the two as well as the similarity. Okay? As we turn in Wudang Qigong, you're going to turn the foot a little bit. Right? Twist to go down. As we come back up, it returns to where it was. Okay, so we're going to turn just a little bit. Twist and follow where you're going. As we come back up, again, follow where we're going. The goal for this is more or less straight up and down. Okay? Try not to lean. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, pull up through the crown of the head. We're going to turn to the left side first. Turn the left. I'm going to turn my heel up, twist, all the weight on the left, a little bit on the right, and turn. And my left knee didn't want to cooperate with that. And come back to center. Up on the right, and turn. Yeah, my right knee's not wanting to cooperate with that right now either. Yeah, it'll be all right in a minute. Left side, breathe in, breathe out. 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 Breathe in and breathe out. Relax through the back, relax through the upper body. Pay attention to centering the weight so that as you go down, you can get back up. And if your knees are not cooperating, like mine were not at the beginning of this set, don't go so low. Remember to tuck your working leg so that if you do go all the way down, you end up on your hip, not on your knee. Two more. And last time. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Okay, very last one, you're going to see it, because it's there. My weight was too far forward. I had my weight too far forward, and as I came back up, I was a little bit off balance. You'll see it. White snake sticks out its tongue. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I just talked about this, the idea that the waist turns. It's not the arm waving across back and forth, it's the waist. Okay? So if I don't move my waist, right? Not moving my waist. No. No. Don't do that. Turn the waist. For all of it, turn the waist. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the back, relax the hips. Relax the breath. Pull up through the center. Legs move, waist moves, hips, everything gets to move. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left, up. And 1, 2, 3, and turn. In center. Up on the right. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Relax the back. Relax the breath. One, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Center, palms up. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, we have leopard climbs a tree. Keep your weight, again, keep your weight centered. Keep your weight over your working leg, okay? So that as you step, you have a good support. Shift, press down. Don't really put weight here. This is gonna help you jump. Leopard climbs a tree. Okay? Be the leopard. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift. Little step down. Up. My leg's not going that far up this right now. And extend as you extend. So hand and leg together, right? I'm going to be on this side for a second. Breathe in, breathe out, shift. This is more getting ready to go up than it is pushing your weight forward. So sink into your back leg. Left comes up. With the left hand, extend and come out. As this hand comes out, right, follow the leg. Don't turn the leg out too much. You know, don't turn this out too much. A little bit. You need to turn it out a little bit so the hip is open. Don't turn it out too much. It's harder to hold. Stand straight. Relax through the hips. Pay attention to your center. Breathe in. And breathe out. Shift to the right. Little press down to the left. Up on the left. There we go. And extend. Come back to center. Shift left. To the right. Right side up. Extend. Come back to center. Keep centered. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Yes, this does go all the way down, and I'm not going there. Not today, anyway. So as you extend here, that back leg goes all the way down. Oh, yes, it can. Not mine, not today. I have seen it done. So it's important to keep your weight centered over the back leg, because that one has to support all of your weight as you go down and come back up. Two more. Going down. Elevator. It takes a great deal of holding strength. And good support last time. Good support through the torso to hold the body as you go down. Your leg's not strong enough, it won't happen. But if your center's not strong enough, it's never going to happen. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. This idea, hold the center, keep your center. If you are paying attention to your center and you are not on your legs, as your legs develop the strength that they need to support that bit of extra weight, right? If you take your leg and you put it up on a chair, take my leg and put it up on a chair. So I can do this. Alright, leg goes up on a chair, right here. I can even go further. I can come all the way down with my leg on the chair. Okay? So I have the flexibility to do that, right? I have the capability and I have to don't have the strength today to go all the way down and come all the way back up on one leg. I've never really had that. That was always a really tough one for me. Again, I point this out because part of what I want to include in these videos is this whole idea that there's more. That this is what I'm doing today, right? This is today. These are things that I know of that I had done in the past, right? These are things that I do today. These are things that I expect to be able to do tomorrow soon. These are things, other things, that I've never been able to do, and the chances of my being able to do them in my lifetime are pretty small. But somebody else could. And I don't want to leave that out. I don't want to leave it out. Just because I can't do it today doesn't mean that I couldn't do it 20 years ago. Doesn't mean that I might not be able to do it tomorrow. And it doesn't mean that I should leave it out so that the next person who sees this, who might come along and want to learn, doesn't know that it belongs there. I don't want to leave anything out. Okay? So, last set. And yes, I am looking at my notes. Paying homage to the peaks. Other side. We have to pay attention as we come back to the tendency for this step to grow, right? Make sure you bring your foot back. Otherwise, you'll be in a very wide horse stance and you may not be able to get to the next move. As we turn, in both cases, right? So, here, I'm at the lower dantian here, sink. As I come back up, turn through the waist. It's like turn the waist, we've been doing that all morning. Upper dantian. We don't use the upper dantian that often. This time we do. Upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian. Okay? Both laogong on either side of the shangguang, upper dantian. Look up. As the hands come down, look straight. Hands come to the knees. Sink. I am not quite ready to not stick my butt out and hit my knees. So I get to about here before I have to stick my butt out a little bit. You don't want to do that. It should come straight. No. Yeah. Okay. And I need to come down a bit more to be able to get to my knees. I'm not there yet. I'm not doing that necessarily today, but it's there, and pay attention to it. Let's get started. Feet about shoulder width apart. Paying homage to the peaks. Yeah, find your spot. Find a spot for the feet. Relax through the upper body. Relax the breath. And breathe in. Salute. Right hand holds a fist. Sink. Shift onto the right. Open the left toes. From the lower dantian down to the Yongchuan. Come back up. Bring a leg with you. Hold the fist. Step forward. Double punch down. Shift back. Bring the foot back. Look up. And come back to center. Left hand holds a fist. Sink. Shift to the right. Both hands press down on the right. Come back up. Bring the right foot with you. Step. Double punch. Bring the foot back. And down. Thinking more about how hard this is as opposed to what I was supposed to do next. And down. Salute. Shift. Down on the right. Come on back up. Step. Pull it in. Center. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Open the back. Keep the body straight. Open the hips. Two more. Lazy leg. Relax through the back. Let the connections in the lower back, under the shoulders, and through the spine support the body. Last time. center, and circle again, salute, sink, palms open, pull in, press down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels, and lower. Stay there. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright. The footwork, I said pay attention to. You can see how as we move through this set, it's very easy to continually open that stance. Pay attention to it. The other thing that I mentioned in practice, this is set 18 not by accident. Okay? This set brings together everything that we've learned in all of the other sets. All of it. It all comes in to this one. That makes it highly valuable. It makes it more difficult to do. Okay? And it's not, and I will say this because it's one of my faults. It's not, okay, cool, I'm going to learn this one, I don't have to learn the rest of them. This one's the most difficult, I'm going to learn this one. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that, trust me, it does not work that way. Learn the other ones first, then you'll be able to do this one. Okay? That's why they're in series, and I did not invent that series. I didn't. I don't believe that Professor Liu invented that series either. I don't know that his teacher Wang Xixiao invented that series. But I know that's where it came from. I know that's the lineage. So as I'm practicing, I'm going to adhere to that lineage as I've done my own research, as I've done my own practice. I can attest 100% certainty. This is a building process, and this last set is the masterpiece in the set. I appreciate you being here this morning. I will be back next week, Monday and Tuesday, Tai Chi. Wednesday, we're going to wrap up Xing Yi for right now, and Wudang's 3 basic methods. So I did some review last week, or last Wednesday. Do a little bit more this coming Wednesday, and we're going to wrap that up. Starting August 4th, I'm going to start an introduction to straight sword, and beginning in September, we will start Wudang Taiji sword. Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we're going to keep doing Qigong for a little while. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Next week.